What are the key technological breakthroughs in quantum computing in the future?
I think at least what's publicly known is we're going to have many quantum computers with hundreds, if not thousands, of qubits this year. And already there's lots of cloud quantum computers with smaller number of qubits. Well, those number of qubits will just increase. So I don't know if every company is going to have a quantum computer. I don't think that's going to happen in 2023. But I think any company that wants to rent time on a quantum computer is going to have greater opportunity to do so. Again, I don't see widespread quantum technologies this year, but I do think there is going to be a sharp increase in uptake in the use of quantum computers. Again, not in every company, but you already have hundreds of rudimentary quantum computers around the world. That number is only going to increase into the many of hundreds, if not thousands, this year and probably next. And they're only going to, continue to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So I think he's right in that, there are going to be more companies using quantum capabilities this year, although it's still very rudimentary. But, we're starting to see a large number of quantum networks deployed. We're starting to see more quantum protocols, more quantum protections, more quantum-based protections that are being created and started to be deployed. So I certainly think the year that 2023 is going to be a year where we're going to see a whole lot more of it than we ever saw before. But I don't know if it's going to be a wave where every single company is using a quantum computer. Most organizations, most companies don't even know what they would do with a quantum computer if they got one. But I do think we're going to see a sharp increased use in quantum and quantum technologies and quantum protocols this year.
Do you agree that quantum technology can be accelerated through government funding programs?
I think in general, anytime any government, whether it's the United States or Australia or the UK or China, anytime the government provides funding and provides incentives to invest in any computer technology, it benefits the citizens and the world in general. That's the same thing the CHIPS and Science Act, did. Is that it's trying to encourage investment. And the CHIPS and Science Act is trying to encourage domestic investment, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. In the United States, we didn't have a whole lot of our chip making facilities. So part of that act was to encourage more chips being built domestically, which is never a bad thing. Every country wants to be able to make its own chips and computers and that sort of stuff. But I think, anytime you spend money on it, it's not only going to encourage and increase, computer incentives and inventions in the domestic country, but also externally to other countries, right? As different companies discover and use and do more things, that encourages investment in other countries as well. So I think it ultimately benefits us all anytime that any government's spending money on trying to push digital initiatives.